guys, welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. Today we're going to do a rocky road. All the ingredients I put in, the extras, after the butter, milk chocolate and the Biscoff spread, is completely down to you. It's optional. I've got a mix of a lot of things. So for the stuff that needs to be heated up, you want 450 grams of milk chocolate. Then you want 60 grams of butter, 200 grams of Biscoff. Pop that in. Oh, what a waste. I could have ate that out the jar. This is a 200 gram jar. Oh, and I've got a bit of foil. I don't like it when they use foil on these things. All this is going to be melted down, and this is what's going to help our rocky road stay together. So that's... have I got some more in there? No. So that's all that. Then you want to add 50 grams marshmallow fluff. You can get this online at Amazon. Or you can melt down your marshmallows. I'm just lazy. I find it makes a heck of a mess when you have to do it yourself. So why bother? I mean, it's messy enough taking it out the tub. Come on. So, still some more. A little bit more and we're done. So this I would just set aside now on your cooker until you combine the rest of your ingredients. So I'm just going to clean myself up and I'll bring you back. Right, so into a bowl I'm going to put 2 tubes of Rolos. Remember, you can put whatever you want into this. This is what I've picked. I've got 100 grams mini marshmallows. What else? So, I want about 50 grams of salted pretzels. I'm just going to roughly crush them. I want big chunks still, but I don't want a whole pretzel. There goes one for the dog. So that's that. And then I'm going to add 3 of these Tunnocks caramel wafers. This is really for the crunch factor. Well, not the crunch factor, the chewy factor. But I am going to snip these. So either use a sharp knife and chop them, or get some good scissors and snip them. One more. If you can't get these, I would say the equivalent to these, maybe blue ribbon. Trying to think. I know there's blue ribbon. So you want about 7 digestive biscuit bars, or a biscuit of your choice. I'm using the Biscoff biscuits. And again, I'm leaving them in good size pieces. And that's that. Then I'm going to put in 100 grams of white chocolate squares. This is going to make a lot of Rocky Road. So if you've got grandkids or something coming, or a party or something for your own kids, be perfect. I'm nearly to the end. 2 more things. So I'm just going to snip up a curly whirly. Again, it's that chewy thing I'm after. I'm only going to use one. And you want, this time I'm using marshmallow fluff, just because I've got it. And this really does make them chewy. But like I said, you can make it yourself with your own marshmallows. So all I'm going to do, put maybe 2 tablespoons in. And once the hot melted butter and chocolate and everything gets onto it, it'll not completely melt it like it would in the pan, but it will make it stringy inside of it. So that's your filling. I'm going to tidy this up, and all you have to do with the stuff in the pan is just melt it. That's it. Don't bring it to a boil or a simmer, just melt down everything that's in that pan, and then we'll come back to this. Right, I brought you back. I could have just hid this, but I brought you back my chocolate, because I wasn't paying attention, has seized. There you go, look. Don't chuck your chocolate away, please, because you don't need to. I've just boiled some water. I'm going to add it in a little bit at a time. Don't ever chuck your chocolate away if it seizes, because you don't need to. I could have hid it and just done this and carried on, but I wanted to show you a bit more. Some more. You can of course do this in the microwave in a bowl if you prefer. It's probably a better chance of it not splitting. Right, I'm going to swap to a whisk now, because as you can see it's coming back. It doesn't hurt the setting of the chocolate either. Look, you can see now. It's all coming back. And I wonder just how many would have thrown it. Keep going until it's at the consistency you want. Look at that. There's nothing wrong with that now. I've got an 8x8 square pan, sprayed and lined, ready for this. I can hear the postman, so there'll be a bit of noise in a minute. So, can't get a good view of that. Wonder why. I wonder why. That is silky again. That's better. So as you can see, you do not have to throw it away. Please don't throw it away. Just give it a few minutes whisking with some boiling hot water and you're good to go. A little bit more. It needs to be thin enough that it'll go wrap around all these ingredients. So I'll carry on with this now I've shown you, and once it's done I'll bring you back. Right, so now that we've rescued our chocolate, we can pour it in. Make sure you got everything out, because this is what's going to bind it all together. And then go in with your spoon. And make sure everything is coated. If it's dry, it's not going to hold together. So make sure that's really well coated and there's plenty of chocolate in there. Got my lime tin. There you can see that white marshmallow fluff look. And just squash it down. If you want to put some decorations on the top of here, you could. We're just going to wait until it's set, cut it and shove it in as piles. It's a deep dish. There you go. Down here a bit so you can see. Blooming lighting's awful today. Give us a sec. Is that any better? A little bit. So there you go. It's all in, well covered. Preferably leave that overnight to set, but you can just wait until it feels as though it's set. And because you've lined it, it should just lift straight out in one piece. So there you go. If I remember, I'll show me cutting it. If not, you'll see a picture of it when it's done. So thanks for watching. Nice quick video. Quick pudding as well. It's a nice treat on a weekend for the kids. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.